And we are live. Awesome. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Well, what an exciting time to come to you this evening, all the way from Pretoria, South Africa. My name is John Ashford, originally from Ghana, but based in Pretoria, South Africa, working in the paint industry as a tinter, color matcher, and a trainer, and also a proud digital business owner. It's an honor coming to you tonight as your host in the hot seat. So, guys, just hold on tight and let's get some nugget to help us to move forward in a digital age where our world is going with speed. Tonight, we want to share with you, or anyone also who will be watching the replay, as entrepreneurs in the digital space, we've had various experiences. And tonight we felt the nudge just to share with the world some of the benefits that our family and also maybe for those who have kids have benefited from this business we're doing. Ladies and gentlemen, let's do this. I would like to say that for me, I don't have kids at the moment, but with family, I can say that they have seen great change concerning my personal development in the business. You know, when I started this business, I didn't know anything about the digital space, but because of our short based video training and our coaches who are committed to making us to succeed and our mentors, I learned a lot and it has helped me to be able to help anyone in my close circles to do things on the internet space with confidence and also with clarity. And sometimes even if someone sees something online that they are not clear about, because of the knowledge I've gotten, I'm able to impact one, two, three to someone which helps them to have confidence and not be afraid of the digital space. Also, with the financial benefit that we gain from this business. It has helped me to be able to support my family back home. That if there is an emergency, it helps me to be able to cushion the situation and help them in a way that sometimes even blows my mind. Because I'm in an environment where works are scarce and people are struggling day in and day out. But with this business, it helps me to have confidence and be able to tell my family that I have a business, that there's hope for tomorrow, that even if I'm not here, I'll be able to pass it on to them, to carry it on, and have a future of certainty and hope. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching us, this is not just a business that you do, and when you're not there, tomorrow is dead. You are able to hand it to the next generation and also have financial benefits. And those who love to travel also are able to do that with ease and with joy and be able to see places they never thought they could go. So if you are joining us tonight, get the inspiration and know that this is a business that anyone can do and those connected to them will enjoy it. All right. I would like to pass it on to Davina also to take the baton. Thank you.
Thank you, Brother John, and thank you, Sister Latanda, for joining. And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. As Brother John has mentioned, my name is Davina, and I'm from the Fiji Islands, currently residing in New Zealand for the last 2 years. And today's topic is very like in terms of how the business has benefited our loved ones, if we are parents to kids, or do we have our families. For me especially, I'll tell you, I have nearly 20 years of finance experience in the corporate. I have worked many hats. I have seen a lot of corporate environments, building even my personal experience building a lot of discipline. You have deadlines, with my family, and also the dedication behind the professional life. I carried a lot of family responsibilities because I am a provider for my grandparent, aged parent, special needs brother, my brother's siblings, and my nephews. For years, everything is the responsibility. Again, and because they are all emotionally and financially dependent, it also tells me that I always had to worry about making ends meet, also providing for everybody, and not being able to do anything for myself. I used to work late. I used to take work home. I used to have long hours, burnouts, tight deadlines. I used to work on budgets, reporting. My energy was always drained. So this, I would say, is when I came onto this online platform, and I was thinking, I mean, like when I, prior to joining, is this life? When I started and came across this business, I noticed I was trading a lot, and my resource that is the most scarce in commodity, my precious time, was going to my corporate job. That I'm just a number in the HR registry, and if anything happens, my family is the one who's going to suffer. And regardless, my family is I mean, my job is a success. It was not fueling my passion of my dreams, is to assist and inspire someone who's gone through all the challenges, and see that there's faith, have hope, and believe in themselves. So I didn't jump into the business right away. I also had a lot of questions, and I my mentor is someone who I was my friend. The business, I would say, for me personally, gave me the freedom to design for my family needs. It gives me a little bit of freedom in terms of creating a passive income, not being, on my corporate job. I give my corporate job only 8 hours, and anything after that, I'm able to set up time for the business. One thing I love about the features of the business is the automation that we have, that makes our life a little bit easy. You move things to automation, it does a lot of the tedious work. The mentorship program that we have is quite renowned. We help one another. We here are all accountability partners. We are basically not from the same team, but we help one another to grow in our supportive community that helps in terms of guiding everyone, whoever joins us, when we use the social media platform, in terms of creating that awareness, to tell them that you don't need any experience, and you can do this business from the comfort of your home and to terms of your schedule, and also still contribute financially to your economically well-being. So that is it from my side. Brother John, I'll give it to Sister Sita to give her insights and on this topic today. Over to you.
Thank you so much, Davina and Brother John and Sister Notando. It's a pleasure to be on this platform all the time on our Let's Grow Together series. And my name is Sita. I'm a mom and a nun as well. I am a nurse by profession, and I am also a proud digital business owner. Our topic for today is quite interesting because we're, all of us, we started this business because of a reason why and what it can benefit us. And for me, individually, this business has made so much difference. And I have been an absent parent in my life as a nurse. And being a nurse is quite an amazing job, but you are always out of your family, you are always at work. I saw myself working longer hours, and from those longer hours, I'll keep looking for more and more hours to clock in because ends were not meeting and things were not working out until I found this business that has made so much difference in my life and my family. It has given me that time back and that flexibility. Now I am able to work at a given time at work and also give myself that time to run my business. When before I didn't have that option. But with this business, it's not about our work that has got a set time, that if it's an 8 to 8, it has to be like that. And if it's my business, I decide how many hours I can put in, whether I'm thinking of doing something on my business today or put it at rest. But there is no rest because it's like on our mobile phones. Do you give you a break for your mobile phone and go on the whole day without touching it? That's how our business goes because it's like a text message that comes through your phone all the time. So I'm socializing, living my life, enjoying my time with my children when my business is running in the background. That is so amazing because if you are at our work, our mobile phones will be in the lockers and not even attended to. But because of this flexibility and time freedom, we are able to do as we wish. And now, even when I'm traveling with my family, my business is running in the background. It's not just about the business, it's the legacy that I am building for my family. And my family understand the business. Even when they see something that is related or relevant to my business, they even help me to create the content to say, oh, this might be good for your business. So it's now a family business. We are able to do things as a family. It's not about that mom that is always at work and bringing money and paying the bills, but I don't know my children. So I am there for my children, emotional, spiritually, and physically. This is what this business has allowed me to do. And also financially, it's helping me instead of looking for more bank shifts or agency work. I clock in my hours in my business or on my business, and I do that in the comfort of my home, in the presence of my children, which is something I never had. And the amazing part of it, my other business partners have mentioned, is that training that we have, which is in automation. Everything is set up and it runs on its own without you being present 24/7. And the amazing community that we have, we support one another. It's not like our work where people will say, okay, I'll support you when they don't really mean it. In this business, we are all individual. We are not financially connected. We are there to cheer each other up. If you look at us, we are all dotted around the world and we are all from different cultures, but we are here as a team working together with one vision, like minded people. We don't find that in our work. We just go to work because we all want to pay bills. But in this business, it's amazing. We are like a big one family that is there for one another. And that global reach is so amazing. Anytime when I'm stuck, I put my question in our community, even when you think that I'm asleep, but someone will be awake somewhere. Like now, it's already Thursday where Davina is, even though it's still Wednesday where we are. That is how amazing and connected we are. So this business has done a lot for my family. I am able to relax Otherwise, by now, I would have joined another shift from 5 till 9 or 5 till 10. But I finished at 5 and I thought to myself, now it's my business related issues. So, what I do now, I just mind my business and work on my business with the comfort of my children around me. So, this is what this business has done for me. I will pass it over to Sister Notando to just share what this business has done for her.
Thank you, Sister Sita. Thank you, Brother Jordan. Thank you, Sister Davina. Oh, apologies, I ran late there. Diving to the screen. So my name is Notando Kumalo. I'm a mother of two children. I live in UK in the West Midlands. I used to be a full-time registered nurse here in my local hospital, but now I am a stay-at-home mother who home educates her children, and I've left my nursing career behind. So this topic was meant for me. So I am so excited. I'll try and control myself and not go over for an hour because this business really has been more than a blessing for me. Because, like Sister Star said, and my other colleagues have already said, with employment, being an employee, and especially being a nurse, we never had time. I used to leave my house so early in the morning. I'm out, I am gone for my 12 hours. I come back at night. The children are sleeping. You leave them sleeping, you come back, they are sleeping. Or if you don't leave them sleeping, you take them, you leave them somewhere for someone to take your children to school for you. And then after work, you go and pick them up there. So it was a really a tough life which we were living, but we had no other option. You know, the only option that I knew was to be a nurse, go to work. I couldn't quit my job. I couldn't cut the hours because the bills were waiting to be paid. The debt was there because even though I was getting paid, because I had all these childcare issues and dropping kids here, dropping so many, and me trying to buy my kids. So I was always in debt, you know, and you had to supplement with a credit card and having these costly loans, which means, you know, having few hours or working for 1 hour, it wasn't an option. I had to do my 12 hours. So when I came across this business, for me, it was a prayer answered, a way for me to come out. So for my children, now they have a mother. I was never there. Now they have a mother. We are building a relationship. We are trying. I am trying hard to connect to them. I was trying before I couldn't get to them. So the best way, I said, my children are suffering. They've told me they're suffering. They're struggling in school. I will take them out of school and then I'll home educate. It will be a way of us to bond as well as we learn together. So my children benefited in a big way. That especially my daughter, she was struggling in high school. So she was the one I took out first, and the little one wanted to come. So I was like, okay, then you can come. I'll home educate both of you. So it was a massive benefit because it was really good for her own confidence, for her own mentally, everything, health and well-being. It was a blessing for her. Because now I'm home educated, I don't have to be thinking I need to go to work. I don't have to say I need to go for training. I've got training children. Everything is right in the house. I don't go anywhere. I'm just in the house. I train. It's just in my laptop. I go to the next room. I even sit with them. I do my training. I don't have to leave the house to go anywhere. We can schedule anything. If it's time to learn, the children are learning. And I'm on the other side. My business is running on automation, like my colleagues have said. So this business, I don't know, it was meant for us parents, mothers, single people, anyone who wants something that doesn't tie you down, that doesn't need you to be there 24/7 to control it. So this is where I'm going to stop today before I speak for all the hours. Thank you so much. Back to you, Brother John.
Thank you, boss ladies. You are awesome. You are awesome. You're awesome. And I think for anyone watching or those who be watching the replay, you've heard from the horse's own mouth the benefits that are so immense that are springing forth to our kids and our family and those in our closer circles, inner circles. Is awesome. This is a business that is being done by real people, different professions, and on different locations. And we're so excited and always feel blessed to share with the world what this business is doing for us. So if you are out there and you feel connected to what we've shared with you, reach out to anyone with their website here. And indeed, as that our main topic says always, our wish, our aim, and our dream is for us all to grow together. It is doable, and yes, we can do this. Thank you very much for watching. May God bless you and hope to meet you again next week, same time. Thank you very
Bye,
much,
guys.
Thank you
and
so
bye
much.
bye to all.
Bye.
Bye.